grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said, fools rush in.
Careful, I bite.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
Nice and easy.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone! Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs. Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt! What the... Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses? Where are the others? Mari, Barton, did he kill them? What? You killed them? Come on, you lot! Let's get out of here!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Better not be cursed.
What's on your mind?
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
It's a mild blast in here.
Salutations.
No time to dally. I'll go this way.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Can't give up now.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
As you say.
Maybe I need more pockets. Very well.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I hear shouting up. No use digging with my bare hands. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Keep a blade close.
On tippy toes. Move unseen. That's gonna pass.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
see this coming.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
Every last one of you!
Onward.
Step to it.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Outmaneuver them. On the hunt.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Gladly.
pawn to cleric 4. Time to move.
Survival is all that matters. Can't even catch my breath.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts have any friends. And if they're nearby.
Can't slow down. What's in here?
Someone's going to answer for this!
Uncle, what?
And I know who!
I need a quick word.
More goblins. What's next?
Well, hello. What can we rescue? Quietly.
Feel like we're being watched.
What to do? With haste.
Yes, here. Mistra Rill. Knight to King 5.
On I go.
A rough tempest I will raise.
to find a way forward.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Peer through the telescope. You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
Let's get on with it.
Which way to the nearest library?
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Come on, Ricker. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not now. Please.
Can't trust the devil. Watch your tongue before it... There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Tread carefully. Fine.
I nearly left us to the goblins. Disgusting.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Time. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost. Find me in the caves. I need to let people know we're moving.
Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. Always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
Just like all the time. Vacant as an orc skull.
May he rest by your side.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
He never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this. Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rika.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Feel like we're being watched.
Yeah. That would be good. Oh, Salona, Our Lady of Silver. Please, may he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this. Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octus soup just a moment ago.
Being watched.
Come on, Rika.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
I have something to ask.
No.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Watch your back.
Never a dull moment.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
I ought to speak.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual, just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Sylvanas, Guy.
I'm ready.
Excellent choice.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
What path lies before me? What's up for discussion?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
You're an idiot.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
And again. Swing, step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Arca, wait! You can't just shoot her!
Why not? That's what her kind did to Cannon.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
That goblin won't be the last.
I'll give it a shot. Something good here, I hope.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face before I trouble. Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better cause.
What I did for my soul.
Lee and Ryland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. Do for some salt.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. My thunder wave will make...
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
Hell's taken. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Them devils ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter.
What? You lot come from devils, don't you? Oh, feck off. Yeah, right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Not grumpy. Scowl on your face with frightened trouble.
too long now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine. Oh, bruised your feelings, did I? Excuse me if I don't weep, but problems of my own. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming, after leaving us to die like that. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard. These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook.
Have it! How stupid are you?
Keep your distance, darling.
Stand careful.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us. Have you spoken to Korga? What is it?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Easy, Molly.
Wound looks clean.
Yeah, right.
Small mercies.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got. Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
That might be worth a look.
Please, let us through!
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Something's on my mind.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. We could have taken those guards.
Come,
Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I smell drama. Hostesso beunt protegenos muninos.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. He left with the adventurers, They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider? We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here.
None
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release...
Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother, you call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
He did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Let's go. The workshop's this way.
something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look. You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then poison?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? It's a simple question, isn't it? What gives you pause? What? You used that thing against me, and you saw, after I told you? You had no right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around and depart this little company of ours immediately. I'd rather be alone than spend another moment in the presence of someone inclined to such unjustified invasions of privacy. To admit you're right about that. Perhaps my reaction was a tad volatile, the irony of which is not lost on me, though it needs remain so on you for the time being. I hope that the glimpse you caught of my condition convinced you of the urgency in treating it. Can I count on you to give me the artifacts I need? Very well. You're clearly in no mood to be receptive to my request at present. Take whatever time you need to consider. I hope, when the reality of my condition sets in, you may yet be convinced to change your mind.
Become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
You're using the tadpole against me? You have no right.
You could try to push further, but your holdover gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him. You could try to push further, but your holdover gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing. You become one. You could try to push further, but your holdover gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pouts its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of it.
Giving me suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not? It's a simple question, isn't it? What gives you pause? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Should mind my step. It's broken, but not too badly. A tidy slot, but no room. traps, please.
What's that? I can't even see a lock to pick.
Always room for more. Seems simple enough.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. What now? Very well, then.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
Someone there?
What am I to do? I just want my bed.
Take your...
This way.
Trust no one. Neither seen nor heard. Yes, please.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Breathe deep and move.
I know that look. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
How delicious. This way. Into the ship. Let's prowl. Time for discretion. Like a wraith.
What if Halson is...
They won't see me come.
Don't go there.
All right. What now? If not over, then through.
Please leave.
Here we go.
That mural...
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. Forest Rose, the mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law serious.
Keep their confidence, if... Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
I want to have a word.
Again?
I don't need any attention right now. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
tell me about this place. Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one?
Carefully now. Light on my feet.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuum.
Not now, Tusk.
Complexum tuum ab terra ortum ad nos defera.
What's next?
No one stopped me yet.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
That hit the spot.
Subeil protegenos muninos. Defendenos ab eminentibus equilibrio tuo.
God with me in an open view.
Amongst these adventurers, what have you heard?
Ab spiritu.
If you insist.
In umbram cretus, sanguine eiuratus.
Ageniculamo in umbra.
The Outlanders serve Zevlor!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
My blade is ready. Let them come.
The druids have lost it. Find someplace safe.
We're done running. Hold your ground.
Let them come.
the dance macabre. This way.
I won't give in.
The last board is set. It shall be done.
Tormented!
Unleash me. May it please, Mistra.
Take two.
Become one. It's in sight. You could try to push further. But your holdover gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
In umbram.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Defendenos a eminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Don't waste a step.
Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand you.
The Outlander serves Zevlor! Ab spirit.
I have to keep going.
Agene culamor. Bratua. Pater aborum.
Before it's too late.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard? Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Don't touch me.
Ab spiritu umac aculeus vitisque.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The idol! The idol!
Another fight. Let's go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Swords meet sorcery.
Now they see me. Delicious.
Blood comes easy these days.
Comfortable to let up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Talk to me. Your time has come.
Never a dull moment. Sometimes the only way out is through. No choice but to keep going.
One can't always be a gentleman.
without delay.
Let's end this. Moving.
Let's go.
Where do I go from here? At the ready.
Swiftly now.
Can't give up. Got to move. What?
Guessing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
Onward.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Don't linger.
Nothing important is ever easy. Light on my feet.
With haste. On the way.
Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Stop. I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll fit.
Mum, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
What's up for discussion?
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry was... Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stamp...
Those druids are going to get us killed!
Not yours.
It's my job too.
Those dirt kissers.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
We should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
There. Done.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine. Not everyone Best keep. Not everyone. Tempers. Not everyone Not every. Temper.
What's inside?
Not everyone This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment. Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
I'd die if I met a relic reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
This individual doesn't seem particular. Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
We should be getting drunk at least. No fun waiting for death sober.
Best be on my way. I should speak up.
Isn't that how Mom usually is?
Quiet, you pug.
You, Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Like,
Thank you.
Few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
One more time.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Oh, thank you.
True.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
The Watch or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon? But the druids would slaughter us. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Time to press
Watch
ahead.
or the Flaming Fist?
Pardon?
When we get to
Here goes
Baldur's Gate,
nothing.
where are we in this thing?
Get back, kid.
What did I tell you? Shoot!
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
a day. Subtle steps. Hello, chum.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Time for discretion. With pleasure. Just like old times.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
Careful, I bite. On tippy toe.
This will all be over. The ritual is almost. We've shown them what.
A child escaped without consequence. We might remain on the ground and let them trample us.
Watch the shadows.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
At the ready.
Keep your distance, darling.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grow.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, yes, I'm quite aware.
One more time.
I have something to ask.
Something the matter? What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. Fine. What's on your mind?
Never ends.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
More for me? Open up.
What's that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
shall we?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Keep a blade close.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
No time to rest?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Watch your back.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
What to do? No one back home will ever believe this.
What in the hells was that?
Onward then.
Still alive? So that's progress. On my way.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. And this gets shop around, he said. He seems sure we'll find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. I'm not about to throw my soul away. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stuck.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But
see, nothing.
Dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily.
Goblins.
I haven't made up my mind about
I
you
can
yet.
smell trouble ahead.
Seems like the best way.
That's curious.
What's inside?
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever...
As can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Let's do it.
Oh! No! No!
May the dice roll in my favor.
Fall, damn you.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Creator, destroyer.
I'm ready.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and this is all my fault. But I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Moving ahead.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
These the day, I say.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Quickly.
Tormented!
Another fight. Let's go. Time to press ahead.
What fools these mortals be. Certainly.
What should I do? On I go.
Time to push my luck again.
Battle of wits.
Take this!
take you.
No choice but to keep going.
No gloom, all doom.
Well, so much for peace.
Please help me.